Hi, I'm Anna Lee Huber. It's time for another author highlight. This week, I'm speaking with Georgie Blalock. Georgie, tell us a little bit about your latest book.
Thank you so much for having me on. My novel is An Indiscreet Princess. It is a historical fiction novel about Queen Victoria's fourth daughter, Princess Louise, and how she was an artist in her own right and how she had to fight her domineering mother in order to have a life and art career of her own. One of the interesting things about her is that if you go to Kensington Gardens in London, the big statue of Queen Victoria that's there is her statue. She sculpted that. She was also the first royal ever to attend a public school. She went to the National Art Training School. And she had this really interesting life where she was known to a lot of the artists of the time, so the Pre-Raphaelites, Whistler. In fact, her lover, her very longtime lover, was Joseph Edgar Bohm. He is the man who carved the Charles Dickens statue that's in the Natural History Museum in London. He was very well known at the time, but has since sort of fallen out of favor considering all the luminaries that were available at the time that he and Princess Louise were living.
Now for the Fast Five. What's your favorite frozen treat?
Ice cream. I'll eat just about any flavor. It's especially now that it's summer, I really enjoy it.
How about a hidden talent?
I am a second-degree black belt in karate. Karate is something that I took up later in life. I've done it for about 8 years now, and I absolutely love it. And my favorite weapon is the bow staff. I'm pretty wicked with that.
Wow. Love it. What about your strangest quirk?
My funniest quirk is that I'm cheap. I'm incredibly cheap. And sometimes I have to overcome that because I have to remember that, I'm getting something that I would maybe want quality instead of cheapness.
A beverage of choice.
Diet Pepsi is my beverage of choice. I don't drink coffee, so it's how I get my caffeine.
Your favorite book?
My favorite book is Watership Down. It's something that I've loved since I first read it in junior high. A lot of people think it's a kid's book, but it's not. It is about rabbits, but it deals with incredibly deep themes, post-apocalyptic, creating a new society, life and death. And it's just something that every time I reread it every few years, I find something new about it that I love.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me, Georgie. You can check out
An Indiscreet Princess is available now. And thank you so much for having me on. I very much enjoyed it.